Sister Wives fans frustrated after noticing a new side of Robyn Brown following Garrison's passing. The Sister Wives audience has been deeply emotional after the tragic loss of Garrison Brown, the son of Kody and Janelle Brown. However, some fans have noticed changes in the show, and especially in Robyn Brown, that have sparked major controversy. Instead of finding healing or heartfelt moments, many viewers are saying the family's response has been unsettling, and some believe Robyn's behavior in the new season is making it even worse. Here's what has fans so upset. Garrison Brown's passing and the impact on fans. Garrison Brown was a beloved member of the Brown family who viewers watched grow up on screen. Early last year, he sadly passed away, leaving a devastating impact on his family and the show's fans. His vibrant, independent spirit had captured many hearts, and his absence left a void that viewers expected the show to address with sensitivity. When Sister Wives returned from its filming break, fans tuned in, expecting a tribute, a moment of reflection, or at least a conversation about how the family was coping. But to the shock of many, there was little to no acknowledgement. It felt, to some, as though the show tried to move on without addressing the enormous loss. And fans were not ready to move on. For many, the emotional disconnect was enough to turn off the show for good. A new side of Robyn Brown emerges. One of the biggest surprises for fans this season has been the change in Robyn Brown's demeanor. Known throughout the series for her emotional reactions and frequent tears, Robyn has often been seen as one of the most sensitive members of the family. But in the wake of Garrison's passing, viewers noticed something different. Instead of the tearful, emotional Robyn they remembered, the new season shows her composed and focused on her relationship with Kody. Conversations about their bond as soulmates have taken center stage, and for many fans, it feels painfully out of place given the family's recent tragedy. Online forums and social media lit up with criticism. No tears from Robyn. It's the first season where she isn't emotional every few minutes. And after everything the family has gone through, it just feels wrong. Another viewer posted, "I don't understand how they all went back to filming like nothing happened. The lack of emotion is heartbreaking." The change in Robyn's behavior, combined with the family's overall avoidance of Garrison's passing, has left many fans feeling disillusioned with the show they once loved. Fans question authenticity. Robyn's new, more composed behavior has left some viewers wondering if her previous emotional displays were genuine. Some are even suggesting that the real Robyn is now on full display. Someone who is more focused on her relationship with Kody than on the broader family dynamics. It's strange, one longtime fan wrote, that when something truly heartbreaking happens, there are no tears. No vulnerability. Just moving forward like nothing happened. Others noted how odd it seemed that during earlier seasons, Robyn became emotional over much smaller family issues. But now, in the face of genuine tragedy, there is silence. Fans also pointed out how quickly filming resumed, just a few months after Garrison's passing, and how emotionally detached the family seemed on screen. Many expressed they could not imagine continuing a reality show under such circumstances without a heartfelt acknowledgement. A growing call for change. As disappointment grows, many fans are calling for TLC to reconsider the future of Sister Wives. Some believe the show has drifted too far from the authenticity and heart that originally made it resonate with audiences. Others feel that by not openly discussing Garrison's life and memory, the show missed an opportunity to handle grief in a meaningful, honest way. This show used to be about real life, real challenges, a fan shared. Now it feels like it's only about protecting a narrative. Many longtime viewers have said they will not continue to support the show unless there is a change, either a genuine moment of reflection or a different approach to the family's evolving story. A painful reality for fans. Garrison Brown meant something to the Sister Wives audience. His life, struggles, and spirit touched many hearts across the years. Fans had hoped the show would honor him, not just with a tribute, but with real emotion and honest conversation. Instead, many feel that the show chose to keep moving forward without looking back, and in doing so, lost a part of its soul. For those who spent over a decade following the Browns, this feels like a painful, disappointing end of an era. And unless something changes soon, Sister Wives may find itself without the loyal fan base that once lifted new version of Robyn Brown after tragic loss. The world of Sister Wives has been rocked by tragedy, and fans are struggling with the changes they see unfolding on screen. After the heartbreaking loss of Garrison Brown, the son of Kody and Janelle Brown, viewers were expecting to see a family grieving together, reflecting honestly on their loss and showing unity in sorrow. Instead, what fans got left many feeling cold, confused, and deeply disappointed, especially when it came to Robyn Brown. As the new episodes aired, a different Robyn emerged, one who seemed distant, detached, and strangely unaffected by the grief that had shaken the Brown family to its core. For a woman once known for her emotional vulnerability and tearful confessionals, the change was jarring, and fans across the world took notice. A family's pain, a public's grief. Garrison Brown had been a bright light for many fans. They watched him grow from a spirited young boy into an independent young man, often navigating complicated family dynamics with strength and humor. His absence is not just felt within the family. It reverberates through the hearts of countless fans who came to know and care about him over the years. When news of his passing broke, the outpouring of love and sorrow from fans was immediate and heartfelt. Tributes poured in. Memories were shared. People mourned. Because for many, Garrison wasn't just a character on a show. He was part of their extended family. Naturally, when Sister Wives returned after its filming break, audiences anticipated a tribute, a moment of reflection, or at least an acknowledgement of the devastating loss. They wanted to grieve alongside the family, to see their pain reflected in the faces they had trusted for so many years. What they saw instead was something many simply could not understand. The new Robyn Brown, a change fans can't ignore. Robyn Brown has always been one of the most emotional figures on Sister Wives. From her early seasons, she was known for her tearful admissions, her visible distress when family tensions rose, and her deep concern about unity and connection. Love her or not, viewers had come to expect that when emotions ran high, Robyn would be front and center, tears flowing. But this season, something changed. In the episodes following the show's return, Robyn appeared unusually composed, even cheerful at times. Conversations between her and Kody revolved around their relationship, their future, and their soulmate bond. Meanwhile, the devastating absence of Garrison was barely mentioned. Where fans anticipated sorrow and reflection, they found smiles and casual conversations. Where they hoped for empathy, they found detachment. And when it came to Robyn, the lack of tears, so previously abundant, was perhaps the most shocking change of all. One fan wrote on social media, "It's eerie. How can someone who cried over every little thing before show almost no emotion now? It's like we're seeing the real Robyn for the first time." Fans speak out, disbelief and disappointment. The reaction was swift and overwhelming. Online forums, comment sections, and fan groups lit up with passionate debates. Some viewers felt betrayed. Others felt confused. But almost everyone agreed something felt wrong. Many questioned how the family, and Robyn in particular, could resume filming so soon after such a profound loss. Others wondered if the absence of visible grief pointed to deeper issues within the family dynamic. "You can't just pick up and pretend everything is normal," another viewer commented. "If you're going to show your lives, show the real lives. The good, the bad, the heartbreak." Still others noted that Robyn, who once cried at the mere mention of strained relationships among the wives, now seemed almost indifferent in the face of real tragedy. Where's the empathy? Where's the heart? It's like all the crying was an act before, and now when it's needed most, there's nothing. Searching for answers. Why the change? Speculation about Robyn's new demeanor has run wild. Some fans believe Robyn is emotionally shutting down, unable or unwilling to process such a deep loss publicly. Others think she may be trying to protect her own children from deeper grief, focusing on maintaining a sense of normalcy in their private lives. Still others are less charitable, suggesting that Robyn's focus on her relationship with Kody and their relatively isolated family unit has made her emotionally distant from the larger critics accuse Robyn of showing her true colors now that the pressures of plural marriage have eased. With only her relationship with Kody left to nurture, some fans say Robyn no longer feels the need to perform emotional vulnerability for the cameras. Regardless of the reason, the change is impossible to ignore. A shifting legacy. Sister Wives was once hailed as a groundbreaking look at plural marriage, family loyalty, and resilience in the face of adversity. Over the years, audiences connected with the Brown struggles, celebrated their victories, and grieved their losses. But as the family dynamic shifted, marriages dissolved, relationships frayed, and now, with the loss of Garrison handled so strangely, many longtime fans are questioning their loyalty to the show. Some are even calling for its end. "The heart of this show used to be about family," one longtime viewer wrote. "Now it's about denial and protecting egos. It's not the show we fell in love with." Others still hold out hope that future episodes will address Garrison's memory with the respect and emotion he deserves. But after the initial episodes, that hope is growing dimmer. What this means for the future of Sister Wives. The disappointment surrounding Robyn's behavior and the family's seeming reluctance to confront their grief could have lasting impacts on the show's future. Fans are the lifeblood of any long-running series, and when they feel unheard or disrespected, the fallout can be swift. Ratings drop. Conversations grow harsher. Faith in the show erodes. If Sister Wives hopes to survive, it may need to find its way back to what made it special in the first place: honesty, vulnerability, and a true connection with its audience. That means acknowledging pain, not hiding from it. It means honoring those they have lost, not moving on as if nothing happened. For now, though, many fans are stepping away, tired, disillusioned, and grieving, not just for Garrison, but for the show they once loved. A final reflection. In the end, Sister Wives has always been a reflection of real life. Messy, complicated, joyful, and painful. Real life does not move on without grief. Real life does not gloss over tragedy. And real life demands that we honor those we lose with open hearts and honest words. Whether the show will find its way back to that authenticity remains to be seen. But for many fans, the silence around Garrison's memory speaks louder than any confession ever could. As one viewer poignantly wrote, "We loved your son too. We miss him. We needed to see you miss him too." Until then, fans can only hope that behind the cameras, away from the scripted smiles and casual conversations, the Browns are finding their way through the darkness together.